And watching UCF, you're definitely seeing a lot of inconsistencies against TCU, especially in that secondary. They look like barbecue chicken. Welcome to the Winter Drive. In this video, we're going to be talking about UCF versus Colorado, the game that's going to take place this weekend, and the keys to victory for both teams. Now, UCF is coming off of a bye, and Colorado is coming off of their first Big 12 win against the Baylor Bears that went all the way down to overtime in an electrifying game, 38-31. This game is going to be won and lost by the defenses. I believe after watching film, Colorado and UCF both have prominent offenses that is going to score points. So it is going to be reliant on the defensive side of the ball to see which defense can stop which offense first. And I believe that team is going to win the game. Now, the betting odds of 14-point spread, I do not believe that Colorado is going to lose by 14 points. I don't believe that they're going to lose at all. However, throughout the Baylor game, you did see some inconsistencies on the defensive side of the ball. And watching UCF, you're definitely seeing a lot of inconsistencies against TCU, especially in that secondary. They look like barbecue chicken. I'm going to be completely honest. And the thing that makes it a benefit for Colorado is due to the simple fact of their running game is now coming on. But what does Colorado do best? Colorado throws the ball best because they have one of the best quarterbacks in college football and probably one of the best receiving rooms in college football, with the best receiver in college football, Travis Hunter, being on that team. So the offensive line is going to have to create time and make sure that they do a good job to give Shedeur Sanders the time to be able to throw the ball. I believe he was sacked about 5 times last game. That right there will really affect who will win this game and the outcome of this game, because I do not believe the UCF secondary is good enough to cover the receivers that Colorado has. They gave up over 400 passing yards against TCU, and it would make a lot of sense for Colorado to pretty much follow that motto and pass the ball. Some of the vulnerabilities that we've seen with the Colorado defense is their gap alignment and assignment discipline. You see a lot of things, a lot of bursting runs and things of that nature because they weren't necessarily in their gaps. And gap discipline is going to be important against UCF because they have RJ Harvey, who can tote the rock. Absolutely, he ran for over 130 yards in their previous game. They also have KJ Jefferson, who is a mobile quarterback who can roll out. And so he can provide himself, he can get himself more time to throw the ball outside of the pocket. And if those defensive ends are not keeping contained, that is going to allow him to extend plays, find open wide receivers, and be a huge issue for the Colorado defense. Something that UCF loves to do is to run that play action. So it will be very imperative that the secondary is not watching in the backfield, getting caught in the backfield, and pretty much losing sight of the wide receivers, leading to open passes. You've seen a lot of deep shots taken by UCF because the secondary of TCU was looking in the backfield and they were just doing the read option. KJ Jefferson was pulling it, finding an open wide receiver, and a lot of blown coverages happened in that particular game. Containing KJ Jefferson will be a daunting task because that guy is huge. He can run the ball, and if they turn him loose, it'll be difficult for Colorado's defense to be able to stop him. So up front, it's really going to matter. The front 7, the defensive line and the linebackers are going to have to really come to play throughout this game, and you know it's going to be loud. You know it's going to be disruptive. They're going to be on the road. everybody's going to be going against them. So, you know, they're going to have to block out all of the noise. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, we want to see some more. I would like to see, I'm not saying we, I would like to see some more of Amarion Miller. I want to see him get the ball. I love what Colorado has been doing with putting Draylon Miller in the backfield as a running back and pretty much giving him a route so that he can be one-on-one in most cases with a linebacker. And as we've seen throughout the Baylor game, that worked out. I've seen them pick up about two first downs on third down when putting the Draylon Miller, their wide receiver or athlete, in the backfield, matching him up against a linebacker. That was a great scheme that worked against TCU, and I think that could work against pretty much any team because that's a threat. That's an actual guy who normally plays wide receiver being in the backfield, who can catch the ball, who can get out into space and really make things shake and make things happen. So it'll be very interesting to see how this game plays out. That's all I have in this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.